Morning, Top Gun here, 3:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Wednesday, February 17th. This is the YouTube pre-market commentary. Rising interest rates. Okay, so the biggest story in financial markets Tuesday was the rise in interest rates. The 10-year U.S. 10-year Treasury rose 825 basis points to 1.3%, a 52-week high. In addition, the earlier end of the curve, shorter duration, didn't rise nearly as much. So the spread between the 10-year and the 2-year increased to almost 4-year highs, according to this chart from Lisa Abrowitz of Bloomberg. Now, this spread is really good for banks who borrow short, where interest rates have remained low, and lend long, where they're rising. So their net interest margin expands, and that's a core measure of their profitability. So it's no surprise that the S&P financials, the XLF, hit all-time highs yesterday, as did its second largest component, JP Morgan. The next big story was Bitcoin 50K. Bitcoin hit 50K, it retreated, but last time I checked, about an hour ago, it was trading about 51,500. So that move continues higher, and it's extended into the second tier coins, Ethereum, Litecoin, I think it's called Paradorno, whatever. There's a chart by Brian G, that shows that the market cap of these second tier coins have now hit all-time highs. So the cryptocurrency, the crypto mania is expanding into the secondary coins. Finally, or second to last, there was a chart in Sentiment Trader's Daily Wrap about the VIX term structure. So I'm not exactly sure what this is. It has to do with the VIX at various time periods, I'm sure, and it has to do with the VIX declining rapidly below 20 to close last week. And so when the VIX term structure hits these levels, it's a very reliable signal, as you can see from the table, for a spike in the VIX over the next 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 month, and 3 month periods. Look at the win rate and the average and median gains. Now, these are significant spikes in the VIX. That's why I included it, even though I don't entirely understand how the VIX term structure is computed, but it seems to be a reliable signal. Okay, so finally, while everybody was focused on Bitcoin and buying calls and doing all the crazy stuff, CVS, the pharmacy, the boring old pharmacy chain, reported what I thought was a pretty good quarter, especially good guidance of 739 to 756 adjusted diluted EPS for 2021, but the stock sold off 5%, so I was able to get it at less than 10 times forward earnings with an almost 3% dividend yield. So that's what I do. I kind of, buy the stuff that's being thrown out, and it also fits my view for what people are going to shift into when the bubble in the high beta, sexy tech stocks, Tesla, Bitcoin, pops, which I think it will. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow morning.